Champions League fixtures this week. Big game coming out of Anfield, Liverpool versus Real Madrid. Both had some titanic battles in the past, but they face off once again in the group stage. Going to try and make a best combined 11 of both teams. But as always, we're not allowed to use any players who are currently injured or suspended. Let's see what we can come up with. Ahmedashvili versus Courtois. Alisson's still out injured, and if he was in there, probably more of a closer debate. But now, it's got to be the Belgian number one of the best keepers in the world, Courtois. Conor Bradley versus Trent Alexander-Arnold. It's going to be interesting to see what reception Alexander-Arnold does get from the Liverpool fan after the acrimonious circumstances he left in the summer. But Liverpool fans will still have him in their team if he did sign a new contract. Bradley's been good, but I'm going to go for Trent on this one. Ibrahima Konate versus Eder Militao. Militao's been decent for Real Madrid, quite steady through his Real Madrid career. Konate's been decent for Liverpool as well. Rumours linking him with Real Madrid as well. Be wanting to catch out on this one, but he's looked a bit off in the last couple of games for Liverpool. So you know what? I'm going to back the Brazilian to make it 3 Real Madrid players in a row. Going to go for Militao. Virgil van Dijk versus Dean Huijsen. One for the future, of course, Huijsen. Decent for one for last season and going steady at Real Madrid as well. But you can't look past Virgil van Dijk and the Liverpool captain. Liverpool get their first player on board, Van Dijk. That's Kirkes versus Alvaro Carreras. I mean, yeah, Kirkes hasn't shown the form he did for Bournemouth, but there's still time for him to turn it around. There's a player in there somewhere, he's still only young. So Carreras, though, since he joined from Benfica, has always been excellent for Real Madrid in that left-back position. I'm going to go for the Spaniard. Into the midfield, Ryan Gravenberch versus Federico Valverde. We have a closer one to be fair. Gravenberch's been excellent for Liverpool, but Valverde, the mainstay in that Madrid midfield, can play right-back as well. He could play there instead of Trent, who knows. But for the Uruguayan, just edges on this one, I'm going to go for Valverde. Alexis McAllister versus Alain Tchouameni. Tchouameni's been decent for Real Madrid, but I think McAllister, fantastic for Liverpool, does well in the Premier League. He's really grown since he joined from Brighton a few seasons ago. I'm going to go for the Argentinian. Szoboszlai versus Jude Bellingham. I mean, yeah, it could either be Szoboszlai or Florian Wirtz, but I think the outcome's the same regardless. Bellingham, one of the main men for Real Madrid when he's fit. I'm going to go for him, of course. Mo Salah versus Arda Güler. Yeah, Güler's come good after a slow start to his Real Madrid career. Salah's had a slow season, but last few games, which show why you should never write him off. It's got to be the Egyptian, of course. You go Ekitike versus Kylian Mbappe. Yeah, Ekitike's been great for Liverpool, but Kylian Mbappe, top goal scorer in the league last season, smashing him in this season. Of course, it's going to be one of the deadliest strikers in the world, Mbappe. Freddie Gakpo versus Vinicius Junior. Yeah, Gakpo, he's okay for Liverpool, but he's not on Vinicius Junior's level. Sure, he won a Ballon d'Or potentially as well. He's a scourge of Liverpool after scoring in that final, but I'm going to have to go for Vinny on this one. Here's my combined Liverpool and Real Madrid 11. Who would make your 11? What change would you make? Let me know yours in the comments below.